Start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the Mahavakya and experience the space of oneness. With the space of oneness, scan through your third eye and manifest the power of third eye. So I'm going to project the picture now.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, now go ahead and post whatever your third eye revealed in the chat. Okay, so I'm projecting the picture now. Gita, forest. Yes, close. Sea and ship. Okay. So water element is there. So saw a green mountain and wow. Sangeeta, good manifestation. Dirt earth, trees, color red, and spray of water. Is a good manifestation. Lalita, I saw something like a garland of water, green flowers. Beautiful, Lalita. And first I saw the forest, then I saw ocean. Then I saw forest like a stick with forest. Wonderful. And Everardo, I saw a green mountain top with clouds. Perfect manifestation. Everardo, perfect manifestation. All of you actually manifested. Partially, Everardo, very, very close. So celebrate, clap yourself. Sangeeta, yes. You manifested twice today. Yes. So what how to celebrate? When we actually manifest, how to celebrate, clap loudly. Celebrate. How kids laugh? Like that, laugh with clapping your hands. What happens? When you clap, all this, there are some other benefits. First of all, you will be activated. Causeless happiness, excitement you experience. With that, you experience more and more power manifestation. And of course, the physical benefit that all of you know, our feet and palms are connected to the body parts. When you activate this, they all function properly. I don't know the exact details, but that's what it is. Clapping, really clapping every day does good to you. So does with the laughing. Add to your Charya Path. Let's add to our Charya Path. Isn't it? Not giving, posting the symbol of just clapping, you literally have to clap. Vishwanathan, as if somebody is. You clap it such that your hands really warm up. Then you'll get benefit. We'll add clapping to Charya Pada. Yes. Anyway, Swamiji has taught us laughter is meditation. Isn't it? So many, at least couple of times in our Paramashivoham program, we learned about laughter meditation. And one of the meditation, we tried very hard to laugh. Isn't it? We try very hard to laugh. If you have done yoga practice every day in the program, the yogacharyas are ending, celebrating with clap. Celebrate that you have done 308 asanas. And they are clapping. Aren't they? So we celebrate like that. Something new. I'm not telling something new because we did it. Yes. So Swamiji has shared actually the cream of Charyapada in the satsang, right? Essence he gave. Detox 2 times. All that he has given the essence of Charyapada. Of course, every word that we learn today, everything is from Swamiji's various satsangs we compile. There's nothing new. And today he added some more, like how in a cake you added some cream, right? You make icing cream, like that he came and added some more cognitions, more icing to what we are preparing for the cake. How many of you feeling like that? I'm sure Vishwanathan is feeling like that. Yes? Aren't you? Because I see you attended. Ma Christina also, I don't see her. Yes, so powerful, so many tips. Yeah. Vishwanathan and all of you understand they are not tips. They are powerful initiations. Each word from the avatar is an initiation into each one of us. Understand? If a normal person they are telling you tips. When Swamiji utters, when an avatar utters, when an enlightened master utters, that is a powerful initiation. And Sangeeta says, I personally felt he gave more blessings to Paramashivoham Level 1 participant. Yes. See, I'll just, even though we have covered this, but I feel we should have this. I'm going to review what we already shared this. Vishwanathan said the way Swamiji explained is simply taken the heart and fallen. Swamiji loves level 1 much more today. Yes. That's wonderful, Mark. Thank you. So some of the important points I'll go over because why see how much love Swamiji has got for each one of us. I'm telling you, for so many years, you know, first time when we heard about this, the detoxification and doing the, how many of you remember from the previous sessions about Jalabasti? That Swamiji has in this satsang advised us to do 2 times, right? How many of you remember? So let me share why we need to do that. Some of the, see, generally, all healthy cells automatically detoxify themselves every day. Up to 80% of all processes of the human body are for detoxification. This means that 80% of the person's physical health picture comes from their ability to efficiently detoxify and eliminate waste. From their ability to efficiently detoxify and eliminate waste. And we do not live in an environment of pure air, water, pure water. There's no pure food, all plastic food we are eating. The thoughts, the emotions. Whoever watches TV, their thoughts are completely corrupted with all the wrong cognitions, all the false serials, and the emotions, all the actions. One would be wise to use additional detoxification methods for the removal of waste and toxins to attain or maintain optimal health in our polluted world. That lowers our vital capacity and that disturb our inherent quality of detoxing process, and along with our irregular lifestyle, food style, chemical exposures, which lead more accumulation of toxins and also damages the natural process. This become more virtuous cycle. The body warns us of toxicity by generating alarms that can be generally termed as symptoms. If you suppress these symptoms, diseased conditions by drugs or by any other means, you are laying foundation for chronic disease. Swamiji says, when you are alive in the body operates as being and mind operates as doing. When you leave the body, your subtle body operates as being. The causal body operates as doing. Now, the being part is locked in your physical body. That is why so much of detoxification is recommended in Vedic tradition. So much working on the body. See, the fasting is a part of the lifestyle, meaning taking very less food, minimal food. So the intestines will get the past or reduce the digestion process, and that uses that energy to detoxify, clean up by itself. So biomemory and muscle memory is established on your body. If your being is infused with this Turiya and Turiyatita, and by, just by your breathing, this will get mixed into your doing. That's why so much of insistence on detoxification and on vegetarian food and on getting back to the natural lifestyle. And now we are going to learn about what kind of a toxins. See, the first thing that you need to understand is vegetarian, highly recommended vegetarian lifestyle. Swamiji has spoken elaborately on why we should not eat non-vegetarian food. Highly recommended vegetarian food, first of all. That's the first thing you need to carry. And I have known people who said, after eating the vegetarian food, if I know vegetarian food is this tasty and giving me this feeling of freshness, I would have quit long back. I've known personally. So highly recommended for the food. If I don't want personal details, don't want to catch personally about what to eat and all that, but I want to insist what Swamiji has been sharing: vegetarianism, plant-based food. We have to move to. First thing. And there are the non-vegetarian food. And see, I'm not going there, the himsa, killing. Let's not discuss all that. But here we are discussing in the context of digestion. We're discussing in the context of how that undigested food gets stuck in our stomach and becomes ama, meaning the toxin. This become toxin. And we discussed about so many details about what types of toxins. If it is more, see, vegetarian food digests quickly and elimination happens quickly. Non-vegetarian food, the digestion takes so long, so that more chances of becoming toxin. The undigested food becoming more toxins. And the toxins block the circulatory system, the very minute micro circulatory channels, toxins block. So it is, and disrupt the flow of nutrients. So when more toxins are there, whatever food we eat, even though we eat a healthy food, we actually doesn't get into our system. When the nutrition are not there, you know what are all the whatever we call as deficiency. And wonderful, ma. So it blocks the circulatory system. So nutrients will not be, whatever nutrition we need will not be supplied to our system, even though we take the healthy food later. So the detoxification helps. And one more, we also learned about the Jataragni. How many of you remember? When the, oh, sorry. Now. The ama means toxin, undigested food becoming toxin. That's called ama, the toxin in the body, in the intestine. Chant is detoxify, taking Haritaki. Haritaki not only detoxify, but also awakens our non-mechanical parts of the brain. There's so many benefits we have actually learned during the sessions. There's hundreds of benefits of Haritaki. Swamiji has been advising, it's almost like 2010 onwards, he has been enforcing to Adhinam in his ashrams to take that. And all his disciples take that because he has been promoted, advised so many satsangs. So when usually that ama means the toxin, undigested food became toxin, develops when the Agni means the digestive fire, it is either weak or irregular. By enhancing Agni through dietary changes. Enhancing Agni means the digestion, improving the digestion through dietary changes or by taking Ayurvedic herbal supplements like Haritaki, castor oil, pure organic castor oil you can take one, a spoon or half spoon. The digestive system itself can burn off the simple armor. So when you start taking these, it clears off. It start clearing off your intestine. Naturally, the digestive fire starts improving. Then that itself clears off the remaining the undigested food. So there are different types of toxins discussed. Toxins affect even our DNA also. Like, I'm not going there because it takes a long time. So almost all human beings in the modern day have some form of toxification and parasites sitting inside the system. So only if we help them to detoxify them, we can expect pure integrity from them. Otherwise, nobody can be blamed. Nobody can be blamed for non-integrity. Now, you have a reason. Parasite. What I can do? Why no morning yoga? Parasite. Why you don't do morning yoga? Why you feel laziness? Because of parasite. Why no morning puja? Toxins. But Swamiji says, I will provide every possible help and methodology for detoxification with all the methods Sadashiva is prescribing. Sadashiva is giving, Mahadeva is providing. All are names of Paramashiva. Sadashiva, Mahadeva, all are names of Shiva. So 5 major methodology for detoxifying. These are from Agamas. The packs, Aushadha mask, like turmeric, they are processed, and mud packs, Bhasma packs, right? Non-toxic food, Aushadhas, energized medicines by using Ayurveda, Siddha herbals, and mutation process like fire walking, Nirahara Samyama. Detoxification is not just removing unnecessary toxins from your system. In course of time, these toxins become independent intelligence. Does not allow your whole system to flow with the reality you are supposed to function. So, how much ever you psychologically decide and charge up to do. I want to do this. I want to do that. That inspiration that you get, but this toxins pulls you down. You are mentally inspired, but your body will pass like a puncture tire. You have more toxins in the body. You have that lethargy, laziness. Like a puncture happens in your a tire puncture. What happens? A car, how much ever gas is there, how much ever petrol is there in that one, it will not run. Right? Simply, you have to fix that. Okay, some of the lifestyle, Chirya Pada, I'm projecting for reminding us again. What is Brahma Muhurta? Ma chant it. You remember, ma? Morning 4:30 to 6. Yeah, waking up early hours. before sunrise, about 90 minutes before sunrise. Awake at 3 a.m. Super. And doing the Panchakriya. What are the Panchakriya things? How many of you remember what are the Panchakriya? What include Panchakriya? And do sadhana. Super, ma. Wow. How many of you remember what is Panchakriya is? What is Panchakriya? Sangeeta, you don't remember? Did you attend? No. Okay. Okay, I'll go over those again. Sangeeta. Okay. You know, but no explanation. Wonderful. Panchakriya is Panchakriya. What are those? Forget. Morning session will disturb again. Okay. One is cleaning the intestine with enema, Jalabasti. It is given by Paramashiva, called Jalabasti. Even the Pramanas, we explain. With the Pramanas, we explain. Pramanas from the Agamas, we explain. So, and cleaning the nose, Netra Dauti. And washing the eyes, Netra Jalaneti. And taking the Haritaki. All these are Panchakriya. Every day we need to do. Every day, all these Panchakriya we need to do to detoxify the body. And taking up turmeric water, boiled turmeric water, neem juice. It kills, neem has a lot of neem, turmeric, all these are herbal, super herbals, does lot of benefits to our system. Haritaki, castor oil, Nithyananda yoga, puja, satsang, aushadha applications, like chandan, turmeric, apply in the temples and the forehead. And initiations, that means attend the satsangs every day, then intake the non-toxic food, nirahara samyama as much as possible, and ginger water. Okay, no, I don't know that these are called Panchakriyas. Yes. Aushadha is a herbal medicine. Aushadha is preparation of few herbs together to work as a the healing, to detoxify and to heal. Siddha, Aushadhas. Siddha has got Siddha medical system has got Aushadha even for enlightenment. So this morning routine we call. So everything I designed, whether waking up in the Brahma Muhurta, morning and doing yoga or doing Panchakriya or doing puja or doing kirtan or sitting. Kirtan is what? Anyone knows kirtan is? If you know, you type it. Otherwise, I'll explain to you now. Kirtan is songs. So Kirtan is, yes, ma, songs only, devotional songs. Wonderful. Not only devotional songs, you move your body to the devotional song is Kirtan. You dance to the devotional song is Kirtan. So to experience all this, to experience Chit Gana Anubhava, meaning the embodied state of consciousness. It is not for making attendance. It is for you to build, for you building yourself. It is not for making, some routine, but building your consciousness. A person who is in love will be waiting to spend with the beloved. Similarly, a person who is seeking will be waiting to spend these 4 hours. I sing in puja but never danced. Now I know. So Brahma Murta, all of you, this is the pramana for Brahma Murta. So I'm just going over briefly because we have already gone through the slides. So Brahma Murta waking up, the benefits are it boosts your immunity system. During that time, the Prakriti, the nature has got certain divine vibrations. It boosts your immune system. It increases your energy levels and helps in maintaining balance the blood pH and enhances absorption of minerals and vitamins and lots of pranic energy, vital energy is available during that time. So can live a healthy and long life. And for all of us, it's a very solid experience when we study or anything, reading a book, a study for the exams. We clearly remember if you study during the Brahma Muhurta. So these are the Panchakriya. We just go over this. So 90% of our problems are related to our digestive system. Understand this. By keeping your stomach clean, you will become enlightened. You don't need any other practice. You do not need big pranayamas, puja, yoga, etc. Your body's sickness. It has nothing to do with your mind. I tell you, you might have practiced controlling anger or lust for 35 years. If your stomach is upset, a little bit of food which does not suit your stomach is enough. All your 35 years of practice is in the air. You'll be screaming. So whole thing boils down to your body's hormonal situation, your body's chemical space, balancing your chemicals. So Jalabasi is enema. Enema is a foolproof way to keep your stomach clean and cool. Enema is a great way to stimulate bowel movement and clean the intestines. Our stomach region is directly connected to our worries. It stores our thoughts and root patterns that limit us from experiencing the real jewel of our creative potential energy. So, enema, regular enema clears off all the toxins, undigested food from the stomach. So Jataragni, the digestive fire energy is ignited. So this Jalabasti is from Hatha Yoga Pradipika, the enlightenment of the glands and spleen, and all diseases arising from the excess wind, bile, and mucus are eliminated from the body through practicing Basti. With reference to Jalabasti, it states by practicing Jalabasti, the appetite increases, the body glows, excess doshas are destroyed, and the dhatu, the senses and mind are purified. and it washes the bacteria and so many benefits. Start doing it and you will see the benefits. And Jalaneti. Neti is ice. Netra is ice. Jalaneti is washing your eyes with a cup, and a specific cup designed to wash our eyes. So we constantly nowadays see it not only clears off the dust toxins from the eyes, the whole day when we sit using the devices, the eyes irritation, all that will be removed. The irritation in the eyes will be removed. Sorry, this Neti, Jalaneti is with nose cleaning, basically, and Netradauti is eyes. I got confused with the names. So I'm clarifying this. This is cleaning of the nose. And the next one is cleaning of the eyes. I have known people who have cleared of their depression if they practice this cleaning of the nose. How? I'll explain to you, Ma, how to do that. But I have testimonial with the Neti part, yes. How it decreases depression. I have testimonials after practicing Jalaneti. They are cured of their depression. How that is possible? Any guesses? I'll get to that point. But you guys have any ideas how that is possible? Just by doing nose cleaning, how depression is cured? It clears the nose blocks, then detoxifying. Then what happens? They're able to, yes, you got the point. Sangeeta got the point. See, when nose blockages are cleared, see, when the sinus and nose blockage is there, your prana intake is less, right? Your prana intake is less. So when you don't have enough life energy, prana, naturally you feel low in energy, depressed. Mhm. Understanding how a simple detoxification, these are all from our scriptures, and how everything is connected. And of course, some chakras also gets opened. Is there's so many details to this. Eye washing. I explained to you. Like basically in the eye cup, you fill the water, and each eye, you just move your eye inside that cup. I'll show you the cup. Okay, first let me show you the Jalaneti, to do the nose cleaning. See, it's only initially it looked like a big task. Okay, it will take this nose cleaning and eye cleaning will take only 1 minute in your daily routine, because we do. I know. It's all your connection with Swamadima Sangeeta. Connect with the source. So, I don't know the name, but do we have any video about how to do it? Okay, ma. So I think our sannyasis have done it. I will find it and try to share it tomorrow, ma. One Chinese Amma is asking, sorry, ma, I don't know how to read this name, but I know what you are asking. Yeah. And see, we used to teach earlier, Yoga Charya used to teach. So basically, how we do it is, let me explain. You in this is called Neti pot. Okay, so in this one you put the light lukewarm water with a pinch of salt, a pinch of salt. Then you slightly tilt your head like this. Okay, you don't do jalaneti like this. You slightly tilt your head like this and pour the tip. You put it, and then the water will come through the other nose. All right. You pour the water here. The water comes from this side. Initially, it looks like, because if it is blocked, initially that force of water looks like you got little bit pressure in the head. But don't worry, that's just 1 or 2 days, you get used to it. Then after one nose is over, then you tilt the other side and pour the water. With the tip, you pour the water, and the other side, the water will be coming, cleansing off the channels of the sinus. I don't know, ma, what part. It should be, shape should be like this. It doesn't need to be a copper. There are many plastic ones available. You can order online, ma. There's so many available online. And this is the eye cup. The eye cup is like, it's like a cup. The size is up to our eye shape. So you put the water, pure water, and either you put like this, your eye should be in the water. You move the eye circle clockwise, anti-clockwise, until you start seeing your eye cannot take anymore. A few seconds. Then remove that water and pour another cup of fresh water. Do it with the second eye. Don't use the same water on the 2 cups. Understanding? So the nose cleaning and eye cleaning takes only 1.5 minutes. That's all. Initially, it may look like some task. Maybe 5 minutes you will learn to take, but afterwards, you just habit practice. Because I know how much time it takes. It won't add up. It looks so many things you do, but it won't take up that much time. See, turmeric, haritaki, neem. If you have these few things around your house, you will never fall sick. These herbs are super herbs. And every house, a neem tree, few turmeric plants like haritaki, same way. If you have little more land around your house, these 3 trees, you see, 2 lakh trees are recorded, and 2 lakh trees and plants and herbs are recorded in Ayurveda, and that these 3 are the essence. So I am going to the gist of what to be done. Haritaki, you take a half spoon, or initially you start with half spoon. And you may increase up to 1 spoon as your body needs. Don't start off first time itself more. And before we continue, I would like to play a short clip. Never compromise on Chiryapada. A short clip I want to play. Listen to Swamiji. He spoke a few years back. Never compromise on Chiryapada. So let's listen to that 10 minutes clip. Very powerful cognition that Swamiji has shared.
Hindu knowledge system is extremely contributing and liberating, non-violent, extremely life positive. Understand? Hindu Brahmana Varana, Brahmanatva. Knowledge based section of the society which collects the knowledge, keeps the knowledge, does more and more research and development and transmits the knowledge to the next generation of every field. Brahmana Varana. I tell you again and again, Brahmana Jati alone is not Brahmana Varana. Brahmana Jati is given the ecosystem to become Brahmana Varana, but other Jatis are not denied freedom to become Brahmana Varana. Brahmana Varana is different and Brahmana Jati is different. Don't be exploited and lose confidence over the Hindu traditional Varnashrama Dharma because of the wrong narratives told to you by the anti-Hindu racist terrorists and anti-Guru Hindu mafia and gangsters. Read the original Shastras. Jati is given the possibility to enter into that Varna, but other Jatis are not shut or stopped becoming one Varna or evolving to another Varna. Understand? So the Brahmanatva, Brahmana Varnas, is absolutely life positive about the knowledge. That is why the Brahmana Varna never makes money out of their knowledge. Making money out of the knowledge is banned in Hindu tradition, in Hindu economy. Because Paramashiva knows the moment you start making money out of knowledge, even the quality of knowledge can be compromised. I can very boldly tell you with all joy and pride, Hindu scriptures are the most unadulterated, as maintained, as purely as it was uttered, revealed in the beginning. The Vedas are as it is from the time Paramashiva breathed it to Parashakti to Vishnu, Vishnu to Brahma, and the Guru Parampara. Narayanam Batma Bhavam Vasishtam Shaktinja Tatputra Parasharanja Yasam Sugam Gauda Patam Mahantam Govinda Yogindra Matasya Sishyam Sri Shankaracharya Matasya Vatna Padanja Hasta Malaganja Sishyam Tamtroda Ganmartikakaramanyan. The whole Guru Parampara, unadulterated. I tell you, once a great scholar in Agama came to our ashram. He attended one of our Rudrabhishekam. In that there's one line where the word Nithyananda comes. Immediately after the session, the Abhishekam, when he was talking to me, he said, Swamiji, that is not wrong. How can they add the word Nithyananda in that? I said, I never allow any adulteration in scriptures. Then immediately I got the original reference in Varanasi. The Brahmins, during the Rudrabhishekam, the way they chant is only repeated in our Adi Kailash. When I gave the original reference, audio and script, he said, sorry Swamiji, now I understand. It's a Padabetam. Padabetam means each Guru Parampara has one or two words added, or one or two words different. I should not say added. One or two words and the swaras little different. But whatever your Shaka, your Guru Parampara received is maintained as it is. The extreme purity. Immediately that scholar said, sorry Swamiji, I understand how chaste and integrated you are to the Vedic and Agamic traditions. In Vedic and Agamic traditions, some Sankalpa mantra, some swaras has little different Padavedas, but we never adulterate the scriptures. Extreme chastity we maintain. The Brahmana Varana may live in poverty and die, but will not compromise on their chastity to Vedas and Agamas, knowledge, scriptures. They will not compromise on it. I am so happy and proud about the Brahmana Varana of Hindu tradition. Even now, if I look around, Brahmins by Jati, either they became Brahmins by Varana, even if they could not become Brahmins by Varana and they have to take up some job for their livelihood, because all the Brahmins' livelihood is stolen away, taken away. Even if they take up some job and become different Varana by lifestyle and the job, they make sure the wealth they create is used for supporting Brahmana Varana. I can tell you from my experience, even among the SJP Yajamans and Kartas, so many people, Brahmins by Jati, but could not do only the job of Brahmana by Varana. So for their livelihood, they have taken up some other job also. Vaishyas or Shudras or Kshatriya job. But when they generate wealth, they always make sure the Brahmana Varana is supported, funded. I tell you. I want all of you to know. Hindu knowledge source, Brahmana Varana, is absolute contributing, extreme life positive and non-violent. I want to explain this Varna and Jati. I was waiting for the reference. Varnayate anena iti varnaha. Varnyate anena iti varnaha. That which is based on description of quality and action is varna. Jati. Jananat jayate jatihi. That which happens out of birth is jati. So, Brahmana jati, Brahmana varana is two different things. Brahmana jati is given the possibility ecosystem to become Brahmana varana. But just by jati, he doesn't get the varana. And any other jati is not denied to become Brahmana varana. Same thing for all varnas, all four varnas. I was waiting for the original reference. I got it, that's why I am giving you now. Vyutpatti, derivation of the word. Varana, varnyate anena iti varanaha. Varana, varnyate anena iti varanaha. That which is based on description of quality and action is varana. Jati, jananat jayate jatihi. That which happens out of birth is jati.
Okay, you asked a question. We cannot, Chanti is asking, Ma, we can't earn from our knowledge and spiritual knowledge specifically. Let me explain to you how we connect, how Swamiji has connected in everything that he teaches. Okay, then it clarifies your doubt. I don't think you have attended day one. So that's why you have, naturally you have this question. So basically, Ma, what what Swamiji said, the pristine, I will not alter all that he said, right? They are the source scriptures from Paramashiva, from the gods. Original Vedas, Agamas, okay? And tons of scriptures. You can't even imagine, fathom how many are there. Original scriptures, okay? So they are the source scriptures of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and they are there, God knows, from time immemorial, they are there. Not a single letter you can change for that, because they are holds true for good. Understanding, ma? It is from Paramashiva, that's it. It is from the gods. There's nothing you can change, because they are applicable for anything. So who experienced this first? They are called scriptural reference. Reference from the source, reference from the gods. Understand, ma? They are called the authorities. Authorities of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. They are the original source scriptures. You understand, ma? Is it clear now? All of you, is it clear? They're the original source scriptures. Vedas, Agamas. Vedas are the pure science and Agamas are the applied science, how to implement the Vedas in our life. Like this, taking Haritaki and all these things, right? So many things, how to apply that in our lives. And there are thousands and thousands of verses and different Agamas for different things are there. We have learned this in all about Hinduism. Millions of verses are there on all these things. Millions, not lakhs. Okay, so they are there. Now, from that one, who experienced this? Okay, they are there, but anybody who experienced these teachings, scriptures first, how to experience in practical life, they are called Veda Aptas. Apta is so close, okay? They are our sages, rishis, the inner scientists. From time immemorial, they took these Paramashiva's teachings and implemented that in their life and experience that knowledge from the scriptures, experience, become their own experience, right? That called Apta Pramana. Pramana is the testimony, right? So that become their testimony. Who experience that first? They are the rishis, sages from the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. They are inner scientists. Then, these scriptural references testified by the inner scientists of Aptas, the rishis, Vedic rishis, seers. Now, our gurus, Swamiji's, what is his authority? What is his experience of these scriptures? You understand, ma? So, did he implement these teachings in his life? What is his testimony? That is called Atma Pramana. Swamiji's own testimony of these scriptures, implementing in his life, Swamiji's life, and he testifying this. He experienced his experience of these scriptural references become Atma Pramana. Are you able to understand this? Apta is the first authorities of Hinduism who experienced the original scriptures. Atma Pramana is Swamiji's own testimony, our Guru's experiences. There are so many, he shares his life experiences. Say, for example, let me give a story. When Swamiji, as a young boy, when he was just mere 10-year-old, he heard Isakki Swamigal said, he was growing up in Tiruvannamalai, right, where the place is so full of sadhus, enlightened beings. So he went to Isakki Swamigal and he heard that your body, you are not your body, you are not your mind, you are something beyond. So your body, because you're not your body, your body will not have pain. So then Swamiji, that young age, wanted to experience this truth. Okay, so he went and cut his thigh. Experimented in his own body. He cut not just a little bit, 13 inches he cut. In that young age. So naturally, flood of blood, and his mother took him to hospital and put 13 stitches. All that happened. But he did not stop there. Our mother also did not scold him. Why you did it? Then he immediately again he went to the Isaki Swamigal. You said body will not have pain, but I experienced this. What is that I am missing? The truth behind what you said. Then Isaki Swamigal guided him, question that who is experiencing that pain? Internalize, meditate, who in you experiencing that pain? Isaki Swamigal led him to further. So he sat and that Pavalakundu and Tiruvannamalai, we now worship that place, and Swamiji sat and meditated. Who am I? Who is in me experiencing this pain? Who is, if I'm not body, if I'm not mind, who am I? Am I Rajashekhar? Am I so and so? That meditation, that internalization, that seeking, that super determinism. Even after experiencing that much pain, please understand, the small boy of 10 years old, how much pain he would have had, isn't it? He said, no pain, but I'm experiencing so much pain. So it is not truth. He did not quit. Any other would be there, they would quit, isn't it? What he told is all wrong. So he went and again stood for seeking. Then Isaki Swamigal guided him, appreciated him, and guided him further. And Swamiji sat and meditated. The source of finding that source in him led him the flowering of his consciousness, and he got that ultimate enlightenment experience in that young age, where he experienced beautifully about his vision of 360 degrees, his vision of all he experienced in various satsangs. Did you guys watch? Know it? Swamiji's. So that is why I'm sharing this. That is testified. His own, made it as his own experience, Atma Pramana. His whole life, Atma Pramana. How he fed Ganesha. He heard that young 3-year-old, Swamiji as a 3-year-old, he started his own, all his life, you see, so many testimonials. All life is testimony of the sacred scriptures. Chant as you understand, ma? So third level of Atma Pramana, how Swamiji experienced all these powerful teachings in his life. Whether it is Advaita, whether it is the enlightened experience, whether it is feeding the deities, worshipping the deities, or worshipping that Devi and, seeing the Devi. So many, you read autobiography of Avatar, Swamiji's biography, you will see tons of Atma Pramana, his whole life. Understand, ma? So then we understood there are scriptures, original scriptures, and they are first line of sages, rishis, experience these teaching, these scriptures, the original truth, the authentic truth. the first line, experience, the Aptas experience. And Swamiji also experienced, testifying all his Atma Pramanas. Then all this he's teaching us, we are experiencing, right? Now, then a little while ago, Asil was saying that he's not seeing him in the mirror, he's seeing Swamiji. That is his Sakshi Pramana of Advaita. Say a person gets healing. That is that person's Sakshi Pramana. The fourth level of Pramana is what? Your own experience. What you are asking is that, Machanti. What you are asking is that. You understand the line of experiences now? Is it clear for all of you? Are you able to understand of Chanti's question? The spiritual knowledge. So whatever you experience, that become your testimonial. By the way, how many of you ready to give testimonial for Paramashivoham Level 1? Whatever is your experience, are you all ready? I'm sure you are all ready. How come that bright smile? Is it yes? I think I take it as yes. Why I should give other option? There is no other option, by the way. Your smile shows that you have some experience, right? From here to here, Vishwanathan is laughing, Chantis is laughing. That means what? Sangeeta is laughing. So that means what? You have experience. You have some clicks. You have something to share, isn't it? It doesn't need to be a mystical experience, all that, as I explained to you before itself. So when you share your experience, that becomes, when you follow the truth, say, if you, as simple as, I followed this completion technique, I had this, I experienced the blissful space. I did some unclutching meditation, I experienced the freedom from my mind. Anything it could be. I'm just giving you just examples. And I learned this Swamiji's teachings, and powerful click happened to me, which made me experience peace inside. All right. So all these are your Sakshi Pramana, witnessing these teachings working in your life. Then there is another Pramana. These teachings are from time immemorial, thousands and thousands and thousands of years, centuries. There is no actually calculation of time. They are there from eternity. So when those teachings are taught in that time, are they relevant this time, in this modern age, in this modern computer age? What if this modern science is telling? That experience of modern scientists, what they are telling is pratyaksha pramana. What modern science is testifying. Of course, modern science has to catch up so much of all these. Whatever little they are saying, they are catching up. That becomes pratyaksha pramana. Testification, scientific testification of the modern science. Chantis, is it clear? You have still questions, please ask me. So that may lead to some other beautiful cognitions for all of us. Lingodhan says beautifully, I want to communicate with Swamiji in my inner space. Start right away. Yeah. What you do? No want. Why you want? See, I'll tell you one of the beautiful secret. What is that secret? Secret of the secret of the secret. What is that? Can anyone tell me? So Lingodhan says, I want to communicate with Swamiji in my inner space. Then I said, there is a secret here. Just want to share with Lingodhan. Anyone knows what I am going to share? Mind reading, please. Or you already heard about this. Tell me that. Either you manifest the power of mind reading or you brush up what you heard. Either way, fine. What is the secret of the secret of the secret? That I said I will share. What is the secret of the secret of the secret? Or shall I tell in the Sanskrit term so you remember? Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya. I am Paramashiva is the secret. It's a bold truth. It's not secret. If anybody, please don't misunderstand me that I'm laughing at you guys. No, I'm enjoying. It's not at the expense I'm laughing. Just I'm enjoying. That's all. For no reason I'm enjoying. So, Masangita, don't misunderstand me that I'm laughing at you or making fun of you. No. I'm asking questions so you remember or dig out your understanding, your learnings. So Vishwanathan says, Swamiji was living inside with everyone in a space as Paramashiva. Wonderful, beautiful. But, okay, so I am sharing what I wanted to share for Lingodbhavan's comment. Chantis, before that, I think I understand the progression so nicely explained. So we would not try to profit from sharing our experience. No, ma, when you share, correct this sentence. When you share, everyone will get profit. Why you will not get profit? Why this confusion arised in you? I'm saying your Sakshi Pramana. We want that. Isn't it? You have to harness that. If that much I get, it was something Swamiji said is in the video. All right. So, ma, keep that. You learn, you get inspiration from your own experience. As I was sharing to Asil, right? You get inspired and you do more and more practice. Don't stop. Understand, ma? Whether it is you are seeing yourself as separate from Paramashiva. All the scriptures, your experience, you think you are thinking as separate, isn't it? No, it's a saying. I got your point now. Now I got the click. You are not separate from Paramashiva's teachings. You are that. My chant is, you are that. Paramashiva is not sitting somewhere with that form. He's not only in that form, isn't it? That is our limited understanding, isn't it? Your understanding of Paramashiva is somewhere in the sky sitting with that long jatas, with all that. With that understanding, and you are feeling separate, you means every one of us. Individuals like us. That separation making us think like what you are thinking now, isn't it? Now you got the click? So chant is, you are Paramashiva. You just need to experience fully, that's all. That is what this whole sadhana is about. Right? Now, Lingodban. Are you there, Lingodban? Are you listening to me? Can you confirm? No, he's sitting in Himalayas and under the banyan tree. One form may be sitting, but he is inside you. He can be anywhere, everywhere. Lingodvan, yes. You understand? You said, I want to communicate with Swamiji in my inner space. Why there? My question to you is, why you are saying I want? My question to you is, why it is not, it is, if the moment you decide, it has become an experience for you. Do not replace the word with, just remove that word want. Why are you postponing? Thinking that that's a distant reality. In the future, it may happen. That is what you meant, right? Why it is not a sudden experience, sudden enlightenment experience? You are the decision maker. You decide what you want in your inner space. After all, that is your inner space, isn't it? No want. You just do it. Practicing the presence of God. Practicing the presence of Swamiji, Guru. That's why Swamiji given us the Atma Murti and empowered that Atma Murti and asked us to communicate. Install that Atma Murti in your inner space and start communicating. This is one of the highly recommended practice in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Chanting the mantra, remember? Meditation, japa. Vishwanathan asked a question about ajapa japa, remember? Chanting the mantra is one of the famous practice. Millions follow this. And similarly, practicing the presence of God, Guru, is what you are asking, Ringodhan. That has to be the experience right away. No in future. You can put Swamiji's form in your room so you can see him, and also in your inner space right away. You decide now and talk to him everything. You're taking coffee. Swamiji, I would like to offer this coffee to you. And you offer to him, you feel he's drinking, and drink that prasada. You wake up, you laugh, and Swamiji guide me what I should do today. What is how my day, how I should spend. Just experience oneness space with him and harness all that experience, and you will get the powerful clicks, how you spend your day. And you are eating breakfast, offer to him and eat. In your inner space, continuously talk to him. I would like to remind you all, this is what we learned in one of the day, or at least few times. What is that? Microcosm, macrocosm. What is there in the cosmos is there in your inner space. What is the primary teaching that we are learned from Swamiji? We are entertaining with stupid inner image of low self-esteem, low inner image. I am poor victim of life. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is what we entertaining constantly, like an inner chatter, and we manifesting that, isn't it? But when you replace that inner chatter with Swamiji's form, you talk to him, you become one with him. Your inner space become Swamiji's inner space. That make a click. You got the clicks, Lingodbhavan? So that's why I'm asked, that's why I stopped you the word do not want it. No wanting it is not a distant reality, it's a reality of now. This moment, this second. After all, he is your guru. He is your inner space. Guru is none other than Paramashiva coming down on the planet Earth in the human form. The first verse of Guru Gita says that. Paramashiva says that. People who see the difference in Guru and Paramashiva are committing sin, grave sin. So, Guru, Paramashiva, out of compassion, come down as Guru and guiding you. You means all of us, all of us who are connected, to the millions of us. So Everardo says, I could not talk to him as much, but there's what he thought, mantras, affirmations, yeah. I'm saying, for those of you who feel that, oh, I don't have mantras, I don't know, it's like so much of chanting, or I don't know much of these stuff. Simple relating with Guru in your inner space or in the outer space where you live. Both. Simply talk to him. He is there with you all the time. Feel that. Practice, practice, practice. This is the powerful Charya Pada. You're facing difficulty in life, you're not getting success. Tell him. Fight with him. Why you're not allowing me to do this? Do not talk to yourself with low cognition and have a conflict. Rather, talk to the Guru. This is one of the most powerful practice in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Practicing the presence of God. Anything that you do, tell him. Any difficulty you go through, tell him. He will guide you. All the time, you tell him, all the time, he is with you. You experience the Advaita. the oneness. There is no you. What do I mean by there is no you? You in the form of your low inner image, which makes you feel that you are good for nothing. Isn't it? You have so many limitations. Sangeeta says, I'm going to have some serious conversation with Guru tonight. Wonderful. Super. So, Lingodbhavan, you started already? Yes. Simply, you're in a space, you have it. You decide what you want to put it in that inner space. Whom you want, devil you want, or divine you want. You put your one inner image which makes you limit yourself. You put a devil inside, isn't it? Rather, you put the divine inside and continuously talk to them. No inner chatter, only practice the presence of God. I can't make conversation because Swamiji, me, both are same. That means Vishwanathan has no inner chatter. That's what you're declaring? Oh, well, you're not having conversation with yourself, your inner chatter? Yes, having. That is what I'm questioning you. Why are you having conversation with you, your lower self? Rather, have it with Swamiji. Replace that your conversation with you with conversation with Swamiji. You are that. But are you experiencing that now? Vishwanathan, you are that. You are divine. 100%. But are you experiencing that now? Sometimes really good conversation. Wonderful. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? You surely understand. What we are having is Vakyata Sadas. Huh? What does it mean? Ajivartha Sadas. Means whatever we're experiencing, we express it and adding the other, all of us are expressing our experiences and reminding ourselves to follow more and more deeper into the Swamiji's teachings to experience the ultimate. Thanks is sometimes really good conversation. Wonderful, ma. So, Vishwanathan, your question surely is logical. Now you agree with that? Here, we are trying to go beyond logic. these practices give us the life as the juicy experience of life, not as a burden. Or powerless. So you experience the powerful life because someone is, see, until we experience this ultimate flowering of consciousness, we are feeling the separateness, isn't it? Vishwanathan, I understand where you are coming from, but till now we are seeing separate. Swamiji is separate, we are separate, isn't it? We may have some glimpses, but are we not seeing separate? Until you experience no more of you and Paramashiva are one and the same, you need to have conversation. Otherwise, you are having conversation with your lower self. You replace that with Paramashiva. Replace that with Swamiji. Because what you are having conversation with, that inner chatter, is what is getting manifested all the time for all of us. That inner chatter is coming from where? From our engraved memories. All that impossibilities, all that powerless space, all that incompletion space, all that constantly repeating by itself like an auto system, then that is what getting experienced, we attracting situations with that, isn't it? So how to combat that? With the powerful practice of practicing the presence of God. So thank you so much, Lingodbhavan, and all of you to having this understanding. So my chant is, I'll call you personally and guide you personally for your food. Because in the interest of time, I could not continuously discourse, continuously completed the full of food, about food. But we got some clicks. When we are all discussing the cognitions, naturally the essence will come out. You're all such a sincere seekers. Nice summary, very informative. Yes. So the Charya Pada is all these teachings that we learn has to become experience, has to become our lifestyle. For that, practice, 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 and practice. Any other question? And tomorrow, we are going to learn about, guess what? experiencing Paramashivoham with simple integrity. Yes, everyone got it. Being Paramashiva. Super. Super. Experiencing or being Paramashiva. Super, Everardo. That's wonderful guess. Perfect. Your how to experiencing Paramashivoham. Is what we are going to learn. The theme for tomorrow is experiencing Paramashivoham. In other words, what Everardo says, being Paramashiva. And we are going to manifest all the powers that we have been doing. And very powerful sessions tomorrow. And possible all of you attend all the sessions. Tomorrow being the weekend, Saturday. Today's, oh no, Friday. So a few more minutes. If anyone want to say anything or share anything, please do it. And I request all of you to be prepared to share something. We'll have the sharing session tomorrow. Okay, all right. Blessing, thanks for we really appreciate this sound altering integration, great vibrations flowing. Yes. So it's time to conclude the sessions unless you have any questions or clarification. And be prepared to share a few of your experience tomorrow. Okay. All right. So let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tasat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow, Nithyanandam, to experience Paramashivoham. Let's all gather tomorrow